I am sticking with my motto that calories don't count in December, and we're rolling right into another cookie recipe. Molasses cookies, which are my mom's favorite cookies in the whole wide world. She actually makes them year-round. We're gonna start with 3/4 cup of melted butter. I just melted it in the microwave. We'll pour that right into our stand mixer. And then to that, a cup of sugar. Okay, so we're just gonna blend these together. Perfect. Next, we're going to add 1 egg, and then we need some molasses. So here's the trick. It's really sticky, so I'm just gonna spray this with a little nonstick spray and then pour the molasses in. And that way, I mean, now you get this saying slower than molasses. Here we go. But that way, the nonstick spray will help prevent everything from sticking, so it all can easily be poured into our bowl. Moment of truth. Worked like a charm. No molasses left behind. We'll put this back down, mix it together. Perfect. All right, now we'll do all the dry ingredients. So we need 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour, and then all the spices. So we're gonna need a 1/2 teaspoon of ground cloves to start, and a 1/2 teaspoon of ground ginger, which is gonna give this nice, really like kind of subtle spicy flavor. And then we need 1 full teaspoon of cinnamon, and then 2 teaspoons of baking soda. If my mom was here, she would tell you she would add chocolate chips and butterscotch chips, but I like it pure and simple. So we'll just pop this back on and turn it on really low so the flour doesn't explode everywhere, because that wouldn't be cute. You can hear it starting to slow down, which means it's done. We'll just take this off. Look at that dough. We're just gonna scrape all the dough down, clear off our workbench, and then we'll get to rolling. We just have a baking sheet. We have molasses cookie dough, and we have a little bowl of just regular granulated sugar, which is going to be the crispy parts on top. So let's go ahead and just scoop out 12 cookies to start. We're just going to roll each one of these in your hands, form it into a ball, and then we're gonna drop it into the sugar and roll it around. And then we'll put it back on the baking sheet and repeat that process for all 12 of them. So these are just gonna go into a 350-degree oven for about 10 to 12 minutes, and then we get to eat them. Look at those beauties. We're just going to take these off of the baking sheet and transfer them to a clean surface. I can tell they're gonna be amazing. They're chewy on the inside, crispy on the outside. Everything I've ever wanted in life. You can grab the full recipe on whatsgobbycooking.com, and I'm just now gonna be left alone with 2 dozen cookies.